One of my least favorite things that I hear from clients when they come in is that they are on an oral or a topical antibiotic for their acne. My name is Elizabeth. I'm a licensed esthetician and I operate holistically. Antibiotics are usually a short-term fix. So they're killing the bacteria that's on the surface of the skin that's causing the breakout. And when you do that, you will temporarily fix the breakout. But what it's doing in the long term is it's creating antibiotic resistant strains of that bacteria. So it's not a long-term answer. Oral antibiotics, so those are the kind that we take every day in pill form. Typically, you take it once a day. That is disrupting our gut microbiome. So our gut microbiome, you've heard me talk about this a lot, is very important for a lot of functions of our body, but one of the main ones is our immune function. So we found a really strong link between our gut microbiome and our immune system. We have these alarm bells that will go off in our body, and then we will decide, or our gut microbiome will kind of make that decision. Do we need to send out the troops? Is this a fire that we have to go put out immediately with the fire crew? Or are we able to relax and this is something that will pass? When our gut microbiome is not functioning properly, our immune system is usually overactive, and that's when people run into all of these histamine overloads and they get rashes for every little thing, and they have other health concerns that have to do with the immune system. So we do not want to be messing with our gut microbiome if we don't have to. Of course, antibiotics always have their place. Topical antibiotics are not good either. So this is something that's prescribed by dermatologists and you apply it topically every day. Now, what this is doing is destroying your skin's microbiome. So it's a completely separate rainforest of beautiful bacteria and microbes that is going all the way through to your subcutaneous fat layer. So it's going all the way through your epidermis and your dermal layer, and they found that it is crucial to proper skin function. So when you are destroying your skin's microbiome, you're throwing it out of whack, you're gonna have probably some dryness or some sensitivity, some irritation, and your acne will eventually rebound. The last reason to avoid antibiotics, and in my opinion, the most important reason to avoid antibiotics, is that it's silencing your check engine light. So our skin, I've talked about this before, it's a messenger organ. It's trying to communicate with us and tell us what's going on internally. When you are silencing that alarm on your skin by putting antibiotics or taking them internally, you're not addressing the root cause. And a lot of times the root cause will be made worse from taking antibiotics. So we need to figure out what the root cause is. Do you have an overgrowth in your large intestine? Do you have SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth? Do you have a sluggish liver? Do you have, there's generally something else going on. And once we figure that out, your acne will go away and you'll be able to get rid of it or at least maintain it for the rest of your life.